And hello. We are back. We are a bit late. We are a bit sick. But we are here. And we are back for Beygstation's New Year's Resolution Monthly Review 2026 July. As always, I like to draw a little image to show how this month has been to me. And I've just drawn a clock because it is gone by very fast. And I feel like a lot has happened in this month, so we're going to talk about it. But first, if you didn't know, start of this year, I made some New Year's resolutions. They were the following: to cook and bake more, to do a sport, to buy some drip, to develop a proper skincare routine, proper sleep schedule, learn to code, use the phone less, create a backlog and go through it, be more creative, and learn how to edit videos. Let's see how I did this month. But first, I think this is my first video I'm doing with a new headset. I don't know if the mic sounds any better. I don't sound much better. I've got mucus in my throat and a blocked nose. I might sniffle, I might sneeze, but we're gonna persevere. Cooking and baking. One of my challenges for this month was to make something for my friends so they could eat it and they could try it. I made a cheesecake. One of my good friends, Mr. Alex Solid, he made an edit of the video, people trying the cake. I'm probably gonna post that as a video after this at some point. I think it's too long for it to be a short, so it's probably just gonna be a full video unless I want to trim it down. But he's edited it himself, so I'm gonna let that's why he's the goat, bro. I'm just gonna let the master do his thing. I'm not gonna touch his stuff, and we'll spread it to the world. I made the cheesecake because we were going away up in the lakes as a group to do some like paddleboarding. And at the place we were staying at, there was like a Mary Berry baking book. And so I've got a few pictures of some recipes I like to try. And so I've got some recipes to try. Make something else. Have more friends try it. I do have another challenge for baking this month. We'll go over into the goals for August, but we'll see. Sport. I love badminton. I know we're in August, but I missed playing badminton on Thursday because I was ill. That was really, really annoying. And when I come, I'm probably going to be fine for badminton on this Thursday, but when I go, I'm probably going to be really bad because I've not played. It's going to be annoying. Oh well. I played my first session of paddle, not really knowing what it was. I knew it was I thought, in my head, I thought it was like squash. After playing, it's more like pickleball with walls. And I was pretty bad at it, but I did enjoy doing it. So, and I've got friends who also who enjoy doing it. So, I'm gonna start playing some paddle soon. Easy as that. I do need a sweatband. I've been doing runs, like for my FOD. I've been doing runs in the gym, and I'm just drenched in sweat. It goes on my glasses, and it's just I get like sweatband and it drips out of my face, and it's just I need to stop the sweat from dripping on me. It's really, really bad. And I need to do more like badminton drills because I feel like what is messing me up right now in badminton at the moment is my movement. I'm taking too many steps. Sometimes I'm not taking enough steps, and I'm just trying to reach over when I should be taking another step, so I have more reach. So I need to do like lunges and stuff, and just it's like a drill you do. You stand in the middle of a court, and you gotta basically, when someone shouts out a corner, you've got to get there in like 3 or 4 steps. So you can't just lunging over, be able to hit it. not wasting all your energy just like running back and forth really quickly, stopping and starting. That's what I need to focus on for this month. I said I was going to make a Pinterest. Funnily enough, just before I start recording this, I did just make the Pinterest to look at a fit. I did look into some pants. I've not ordered them because I still need to. I want to decide. I want to get like pants and shoes together. I don't want to just get. I don't want to get. I want to. If I'm getting a pair of pants, I'd like to get some shoes that match it because I don't think my shoe collection right now really allows me to mix it up with different kinds of pants. But I have a new updated challenge or goal for this month for clothing as well. So we'll see that when we get there. Skincare routine. I've used a lot of sunscreen this month since getting sorry for the coughing. Burned the previous month. I didn't get burned this month though because of the sunscreen. I've not really been moisturizing a lot. I don't know if you can tell from the distance and the quality of this camera, I'm having a breakout right now of red spots everywhere. I'm sure if I had taken better care of my face with the skincare routine, it'd definitely be better looking. I probably still get the spots because I don't think you can like fully get rid of them with proper routine. Sometimes it just happens, but it'd be more manageable. These spots do need to go. Sleep schedule, I've been slowly getting better. For the beginning of the month, I was reading my book a lot, and because reading the book, I was awake more later on in the night. But I've now finished a book on sleep, and it was a very good read, very interesting. And now I plan to use what I've learned from the book, all the reasons why I should be getting sleep. There's some like tips, there's like 12 tips at the end on how to get a better sleep. I'm going to try and implement them into my sleep routine, try and get some better sleep, feel more energized, motivated, whatever for the day ahead. Maybe it'll make me happier at my job. Who knows? That screen was blank because it used to say coding, but now it says running. I just remembered that. I finished the Couch to 5K. I am now able to. What was it? I was able to do to jog for 13, jog/run for 30 minutes. That was like one of finishing the Couch to 5K is one of two things. You either can jog or run for 30 minutes, or you can do a 5K in under 30 minutes. I've not got to that stage yet, but that is the goal. To do a 5K in under 30 minutes. So right now, I'll be able to outrun my problems when I can do that. I'll be happy. I think after I do that, I want to try start doing it outside because I've been doing pretty much all of it on a treadmill. I'm a bit worried to do it outside because when I've tried to run outside, it kills my shins. And it just hurts my feet as well. But I think, being able to run in perfect conditions, which is like, the treadmill, because I can keep a consistent speed, and I can keep it completely flat, and the running surface is fine, is good. You need to be able to do it in perfect conditions first, before you brave the outdoors, and start running on uneven slopes, and friggin' running over potholes and stuff. With it being like cold weather and whatever, affecting your breathing, all that kind of stuff. But we do it on the treadmill first, then we go outside. Using the phone less for, I think it was 2 weeks ago now, I managed to get under 4.5 hours of screen time on my phone. I think that was because I was spending more time on my computer I'm pretty sure I had like the Friday and the Monday off, and so I just wasn't on my phone because I was on my computer instead, which is better, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I can be. It might not even be a case of reducing my screen time on the phone. It's more reducing my screen time of unproductive things on the phone. I feel like if I do stuff on the phone that isn't just doom scrolling that I enjoy or something I want to do or something I want to learn, I think that'd be better for me. For example, instead of just I got my phone out, let's do the Wordle. Done the Wordle, okay, let's see what's going on Instagram, see what the funny memes are. I could probably just pull up like a notes app or something and just jot some ideas down. Next time I pick up my phone, connect those ideas together, make sentences, make a dialogue that go together, like stage, like how I want to edit the video, stuff like that. So I think that's what I want to start trying doing. The backlog. So I finished the book. That's the first thing. When I went to London, however long ago that was, it was like I think that was in May, April or something. We went to the Wes Anderson archives, and I got a book there. And now, because I finished my book on reading, I've started to go through that book. It's more stuff about the filmmaking process, his inspirations, interviews with some of the actors and some of the behind the scenes people, and it's interesting. So that's probably what I'm going to finish next. After that, I got a recommendation from Mr. Alex Solly, who is going to edit the cheesecake video I'm about to post shortly. He recommended, I think it was Essays in Love, the next book. So a Wes Anderson book, and then that, and then I need another recommendation for a book. But again, the book was very good. I very much enjoyed it. I didn't think I'd be as big a fan of non-fiction as I thought I would be. I've always just kind of liked fiction books. I just think they're more interesting. But it's kind of opened my eyes a bit. Saw the Odyssey as well. Odyssey is a very good film. I don't really have. I don't really have anything bad to say about the Odyssey. It was great. The music was great. Sound design was great. Acting was great. Dialogue was great. It's a great film. As always, it's always the albums, the big bit of this section. And so last time I did I did like the best album, the weirdest best album, and then like an unpopular opinion. I listened to the Olivia Dean album, The Art of Loving, because at work on the Alexa, people just go and hey Alexa, play Olivia Dean, and I'm getting a couple of Olivia Dean songs. Like, you know what? I like these songs. Let's just listen to the whole album. And I listened to the whole album, and I enjoyed like every song. The first song is like an intro, so for like songs that I put in my playlist, it's basically all of them bar the intro song because I just think they're all that good. I think I get like a 9 out of 10. Yeah, fantastic album. If you like any of the Olivia Dean songs you've heard on the radio recently, just listen to the full album. It's good. This was my second favorite album. It was also probably the weirdest one of the month. I listened to, like I said, coolest Vespertine by Bjork. Now I don't think I'd ever listened to a Bjork song before. So I don't really know what to expect, but it's just really cool and interesting. I don't really know what else to say. It is weird. the music is it's like the music itself isn't. It's just her audio. It's just how she sings. But it's such an interesting way that it makes it cool. And I'm really annoyed that I'm not as verbose in my music speaking abilities that I can't describe how interesting this album was to me. But I think you should just listen to it. One thing you shouldn't listen to though, I listen to. So when I go out to look for new albums to listen to, one of the things I do is I go on rate my music or rateyourmusic.com. I go to top of all time. I just go down the list. What are the top rated albums by this on this website by like music and online nerds basically. So I've been going through them. And all time this album was like number 60. I've not got to 60 yet. I jumped a bit. I listened to it. I was just it's the it's my least favorite thing I listened to this year. I just found it so boring. And it's mainly just the vocals and the lyrics. I'm just not captivated by them at all. The song as well, the song titles on this album are like 20 words each. They're just like massive sentences for no reason. If you want to if you were to talk to a normal person, you would have to like abbreviate like the first 2 or 3 words. Like, I'm not going to show it here. Just go on Google, type in Black Hawk, Sufjan Stevens, however you pronounce his name, full title, and just read that. It's so incredibly long. It's stupid. I think I gave it like a 3.5 because like the music itself, it sounds quite nice. You know, the backing music, the instruments. Apparently, he plays all these instruments. He's a talented musician, but he can't sing and he can't write, in my opinion. It's crazy. But you know, music is subjective, and I think it's boring. I have some words put down on an online document for this Destiny video. I'm probably going to do like an off the cuff Crucible commentary at some point this month. I just kind of need an interesting topic to talk about, which I'm sure I'll find because I've been living life a bit more recently. I've been going outside more. I've been getting life experiences. I'm sure I can find something to talk about. The editing will come with the Destiny video. So, I had goals for July. These are them all. So, how did I do on them? Actually, baking bread. Didn't make any bread. Make something and have a friend try it. I did do that. What a big green tick. I did not become more flexible. I still got to touch my toes without bending them. I'm close. I still can't. I don't know why we were together. I didn't make an outfit. And I didn't use a skin routine more to just moisturize it. I didn't really use moisturize this month, which is bad. My sleep schedule improved a little bit near the later half of the month, but I think going a bit on time for half of the month was a fail. I did finish the 5k and I'm starting to get faster. I did get below a 5 hour. I got below 5.5 hours for a week, so that was great. I finished the book. I did get more album recommendations. Putting a mid on it. I watched this, and I'm pretty sure I watched The Big Short as well. Those are the only 2 movies I watched. Which, you know, I should watch more movies, but just the albums are so easy to listen to. Just put one in the car, have some fun. You can't watch a movie and drive. It's not possible. A bit on the Destiny writing. I could have wrote more, but I also could have wrote less. So, I didn't make a video. So here are the goals for August. In the video, you'll see that one of my friends, he didn't eat the cheesecake with us. He didn't eat the Biscoff cheesecake I made. Because apparently, I didn't know this, he doesn't like cheese. This is not something I was privy to. So, I'm gonna have to make him something that doesn't have cheese in it. So, not a cheesecake, basically. Still want to be able to touch my toes. Now, literally just yesterday, I was asked if I wanted to go to a re-showing of the first Fast and Furious film, which I've seen once. I've seen, like, with the whole franchise, I think I've seen 1, 2. I've seen the one where they go in like they drive off a skyscraper into another skyscraper, and I've seen 9, which is the one with John Cena in it, I think, and I've seen Hobbs and Shaw, which is the spin-off with Jason Statham and Dwayne the Rock Johnson and Idris Elba. But we're going to be watching Fast and Furious 1 again, and it was kind of mentioned as the group to dress up as in the style of characters from the film. So I thought, okay, that's why I made my Pinterest account. Like before I started recording this video, I was like, let's look at some Fast and Furious themed outfits I can purchase, something cool. I don't want to buy like a cosplay that I can only wear once. I want to, something I could wear out in the street as well. So I was like, I'm sure because I've mentioned it, and my friend's gonna watch this video and be like, okay, let's help Alfie Bega get a friggin' outfit. So that'll be good. I don't really know what kind of style I want to go for, but we will see. That's what the Pinterest is for. Kind of fell off on the moisturising part. I'll have to start doing it again. I've got the info from the book now. It's in the head. Out the book, in the head. Now I just need to use it to get better sleep. I need to be able to run. I need to be able to run fast at the same distance faster, or at the same pace longer. That's the goal, really. Be more productive on the phone. Productive is vague, but I want to try and learn some new skills. I'm starting to compile a list of things that annoy me in my life. And potentially, there could be very easy solutions to these problems. Like, for example, I wear these on shoes all the time. They're my work shoes. I just wear them all the time. And I'm no good at tying the laces. The laces always come undone. So one of the things that annoy me is I always do the laces. And I only really know how to do laces one way. So put it in the friggin' notes app. And when I get time, I'm just gonna go through it and I'm gonna start getting some things off. I'm gonna learn how to tie my shoelaces a different way, tighter, so they don't fall off, they don't come undone. Things like that. I've started my new Wes Anderson book. I need more album recommendations, and I need to watch more movies. Pretty much, and then it's more just Destiny stuff. Overall, I swam twice this month. Went to a body of water twice. In two, sorry, well, it would have been 3 times, but like in 2 different like weekends, I went swimming. So that was really cool. I had a funeral for my granddad this month. It was really nice. You know, he was a big Everton fan, so we drove past the Goodison and the Hilldick. Which is very nice. The 9 to 5 is still killing me, especially since I've been ill. I actually got asked to leave work early last Friday. I had a half day on Friday because my boss said I looked so tired. It looked like I was nodding off. I didn't feel like I was, but like that night, oh, my sleep was horrible. I was just coughing all night. I couldn't sleep. I'm surprised I managed to drive. That's the thing that amazes me. I always feel tired, but I always still drive to work without issue, except for the one time where it was snowing. But like, I get in the car and I drive, and I feel more awake. And then when I get to work, like as soon as I open the door, I'm like, I'm tired now. I don't know how I stay awake while I drive. I think that's like my party trick. I stay awake while I drive because I swam. I'm slowly becoming an ocean man. I don't know if you have any plans to swim this month, but I would like to. I like to swim. I like swimming, paddleboarding, surfing, swimming. I'm an ocean man. And at the end of the day, let's get it. I will try to upload the August review in a more reasonable time than like 10, what are we on, 10 days after it should be uploaded. But I apologise. Don't even be able to notice. I don't even see the floor from this camera, but the floor is a different colour because I had the floor in my room recently done, which is one of the reasons I couldn't have done it on this weekend. I was more sick on this weekend, but I couldn't get on my computer because I had the floors redone. However, the floor is now done. I got no more excuses. And I just hope I have a great August, like I had a great July. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Bye bye.